As you know, clean code is priority in most of the companies that deal with programming. Clean code up the performance of the programs and allows you to clearly communicate with the next person with what you've written. So we will learn 3 things you should do to make your code looks more professional. No more laughs at your code if you did them all, and let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome to another video tutorial. In this video tutorial, as you read in the title of this video, we will learn how to make your code looks more professional and clean. Number 1. Reusable code is the code that can be used multiple times in different parts of program or in different programs. This example shows a reusable code efficient can lead to code duplication and maintains issues. This code checks the value of A and performs different action based on its value. This code is not reusable because it cannot be used for other values of A. If you have to perform similar actions for this value of A, you have to write similar code again. Reusable code is code that can be used multiple times in different parts of a program or different programs. Here is an example of reusable function in JavaScript. This function takes 2 arguments A and P and returns their sum. You can call this function multiple times from different parts of the program. Number 2. Refactorable code is code that can be easily modified or improved without changing its behavior. Here's an example of refactorable code in Python. This function calculates Fibonacci number recursively. Although it works correctly, it has exponential time complexity and can be very slow for large values of n. There is no way to improve this code without changing its original functionality. Refactorable code. It's important to write code that is easy to refactor because it makes it easier to maintain and improve the code over time. Here is an example of refactorable code. This code defines 4 functions that perform basic arithmetic operations. This code is refactorable because you can easily modify or improve these functions without changing their behavior. Last but not least, number 3. Readable code is code that is easy to understand and maintain. Here is an example of a readable code in Python. This function calculates the square of number plus 2 times the number plus 1. It's difficult to read and understand because it uses a singular variable name and does not use proper formatting. It's important to write readable code because it makes it easier for other developers to understand your code and make changes to it. Here are some tips for writing readable code. Use consistent additions, line breaks, and formatting. Use descriptive variable names that are easy to understand. Write comments that explain what your code does. Break your code into small functions that do one thing well. Avoid using abbreviations or acronyms that are not widely understood. Here's an example of readable code in Python. This function calculates the nth Fibonacci number recursively. It's easy to read and understand because it uses descriptive variable names and consistent formatting. In the end, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, enable the notification bell, share it if you know one needs it, and bye-bye.